So, if you clicked on this video, you're probably a potential international student for Falmouth University wondering, how the heck do I get there? I promise it's not as hard as it looks. And to help prove this, I will be showing you my journey from home down to Falmouth. Though I do admit it will differ slightly depending on where you're from. For me, step one was hopping on a plane at my local airport and flying straight to London. Lucky for me, it was an early morning flight and I got to have a row all to myself so I could relax in comfort. We made it to London. Look at us. So, next steps. I'm going to go catch a train down. I have to go catch the tube to Reading to take the train from Reading Station. Why I'm taking the train from Reading Station? I'll explain in a fancy little voiceover because I have to be real quiet because I'm in the middle of the airport and I don't really want to be very loud in this space. But yeah, let's just go. I'm standing up in the airport. Like said, I'm grabbing the tube all the way to Reading, outside of London, in order to catch the train. Out of the numerous airports in London, I landed at the London City Airport, meaning I would take the DLR line to Stratford, and then hop on the Elizabeth line that goes all the way to Reading. Except I had to get off the Elizabeth line I was on and wait for another one because I was apparently on the wrong one. I should add that this journey would normally be quite a bit simpler since I would just need to take the train to go down from London since it does leave from there. Reading is the second stop. But the reason I chose to go all the way to Reading first was to meet with some friends so we could take the train down together, allowing me to have a little company for the long train ahead that's usually a little over 5 hours. Once I got to Reading, I simply met with my friends and we hopped onto the train down. While it's a long ride, it's a comfortable one that goes directly to Truro, a neighboring, bigger town of Falmouth. From Truro, you can ride a smaller train that goes every half an hour usually, and connects Truro to both Penryn and Falmouth, where the two different campuses are. And that's it. That's the whole journey. Once you're off the little train at your respective train stop, mine being Penryn, you simply have to walk back home and you're done. I know that it might seem like a long and daunting journey, and I know that you might be asking yourself, is it worth going so far away to go to this university? I know, because I wondered the same question. It's scary to leave so much behind. Family, places you grew up, communities, friends, and all of the above. But I am happy to report that there's so much to find here in Falmouth. I'm not just talking about the university's fantastic resources, such as their industry standard equipment and facilities, their supportive and resourceful staff, the fantastic opportunities like study abroad, networking, and work placements, their vast, warm, and welcoming campuses, and much more. But above that, I'm also talking about the community. It's been fantastic. I was worried as an international student, but I really didn't need to be. I quickly made friends with fantastic people, both international and local. There's so many events and hangouts to go to and participate in, things to do together. The community is welcoming, warm, and supportive. I've been able to get to know people from literally all sorts of disciplines and not just work with them, but get to know them, laugh with them, and spend time together. Even if you'll likely have your close friend group you always see, the community is so warm that it never feels isolating. I keep meeting new people and getting along so well with most of them. While you're leaving your previous community, you'll be able to build a new one that also fills you with joy and comfort. And for those moments where you feel homesick, there are always opportunities to travel back home and revisit that original community. Thank you for sticking around for this vlog. I hope it was able to help at least a little, and that you have a great day ahead of you. Maybe I'll be seeing you around campus one day.